We're Chris and Michael. After years of planning, we've just arrived in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. Will it meet our expectations? Let's talk about it.
Let's coffee talk. So are we excited to be in San Miguel or what?
We are super excited to be in San Miguel. We've been talking about this for years and have had friends that have been coming down here for at least 20 years, and it's our first trip, so I'm super excited to be here. I know you are too.
Yeah, definitely. You know, San Miguel is consistently ranked as one of the best cities in the world, well, the best small city in the world, for multiple years by multiple magazines. A lot of people want to come here, and they want to come here year after year. And a lot of people want to put roots down here and live here permanently. And I think that's something we've fantasized about many times, haven't we?
We've talked about it for sure. You know, it's got so many of the things that we love. We don't know. You know, we're here for the first time, and this is the first day. But yeah, we've talked a lot, like I said, after talking with friends and checking out things online about the life here. So I'm super excited to explore it and see.
What do you think would be the ideal scenario of how much time we would spend here?
Well, I think, you know, we want to spend at least half our time traveling, and we've got our place in D.C. So I think, you know, months for sure, and depending on how that goes over time, you know, who knows, maybe someday this could be our home base. I don't know. It's hard to think about ever leaving D.C., but having a place like this that seems so cool and so aligned to what we care about would be somewhere I'd want to spend a lot of time for sure.
So this is our first time here. How long will we be staying this time? Let everybody know.
A month this time. So we're here, like I said, day one, we're here for a month in this great place. And so yeah, we've got a good month to explore and figure it out.
So now that we are here, let's put the place to the test. And what will we be looking for in San Miguel that would make us say, oh yeah, this is the place for us to stay here more often?
Well, I think, you know, obviously the weather is a given. I think that's proven. You know, the weather here is amazing, and we love that. I think the things that we want to test out are, is it livable enough for months and months at a time, beyond just being attracted to it and loving it for a month or two? Will it be something that we'd actually be able to live? Will it be able to be entertained enough? Will it have the kind of things that we want to do just on a day in, day out basis, even things like working out or, you know, those kind of things, to make sure that it's consistent with all the just normal aspects of our life.
Yeah, I'm looking for more like cultural activities, maybe music. I want to see if they have those kinds of things here and kind of enjoy that.
Yeah.
I love the weather and I love going outside, but I want more cultural type things. And I understand that there's a lot of art.
There seems to be
here,
a hell of a lot of art, great people. But yeah, we live in Washington, D.C., and we have for 9 years. So we walk to the Kennedy Center. You know, we walk to all these amazing events and things. And, you know, that's pretty big part of our lives back home. And so having access to that kind of thing, clearly it'll be different, but knowing that we have those kind of things around in the ways we want them will be something we look for sure.
Yeah. And then cost of living as well. I mean, that's one of the big reasons why we've come to Mexico too. And I understand that certainly all of Mexico is much more reasonable than the United States, especially Washington, D.C. But I understand that San Miguel may be a little more pricier than the rest of Mexico.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be still less expensive than like D.C., and that we still are going to get a lot of value.
Yeah,
and I hope that's
so.
the case.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, clearly we've heard it's a little more expensive here for a variety of reasons. But I've also heard, you know, there's value for that as well. And I think clearly, in terms of comparing it to Washington, it's clearly going to be less expensive. It will be, you know, is it low enough? Does it have the right stuff? Does it have that secret mix of stuff we're looking for?
Yeah. I think you said something really good, the value of it. So even though it's going to be a little bit more expensive, the value is going to be better. So I'm going to look forward to see the kinds of restaurants that we have here and just how amazing they are. I've heard some really good things. some of the art and some of the other experiences. I'm sure the value will be really good. So we'll try to share that with everyone out on the channel. All right, so that's Coffee Talk for today. So a lot to look forward to during our stay here in San Miguel. So come along with us.
Thank you so much for watching our video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out our interactive Google map that tracks the locations where all of our videos take place. Finally, check out our merchandise store where you can create fully personalized t-shirts, greeting cards, mugs, and more, all of which help support the growth of our channel. See you next time.